Good morning, everyone. Happy hump day. It's not hump day for us, but
it's not.
It is for almost everybody else. Once you get past this, your week's halfway over. So welcome to Natique here in Elk Grove, California, and NatiqueYarns.com. My name is Danielle Create. If you are new to watching us live, welcome. We go live every Tuesday through Saturday from 10-ish. We try and start on time all the time, but sometimes life gets in the way.
Timers apparently don't go off.
The timers didn't go off. So somewhere between 10 and 11, we are live. And I'm super excited. If you are new to join us, we've had a lot more new people. If you're part of our regular peeps, well, welcome. Thanks for joining us. I'm really excited. We have lots of exciting things to show you. A really fun yarn that we got some new colors in. And you guys know we're on the spring is here kick, even though I'm wearing mohair. I love that you're wearing one of your spring sweaters today.
And I'm not wearing pants, which is going to sound weird, but
there you go.
I planned off by one day, like, because it gets actually warm tomorrow. So I'm like, well, my legs will just be a little chilly today. It's fine.
Oh my gosh, I was talking to my niece about it. She's going to Vegas this weekend, and I was like, hey, your face looks a little burned. She's like, all right, Auntie, I was going in the tanning booth because I'm going to Vegas. I said, oh, okay, that makes sense. And then I show her my...
She got sunburned in the tanning booth?
Oh, yeah, it happens. For sure. Yeah, because you're getting exposed to the sun, so...
I feel less about my sunburning because it's like, wait, I feel like you know you're going in there to get burnt.
You can't estimate easily at what point you get burned. So Maggie and I were talking about that back in the day. I loved going in the tanning booth. I'm going to tell you guys, I had kids at home. It was like 10 minutes in my day or 20 minutes in my day that no one bugged me, right? And it's the joy of the little things. And it was warm, and you just got to take a nap and just enjoy yourself. It's too bad it's not good for you, because my legs could use a little bit of color. They are definitely, excuse me, Anna, is this an adults only live today?
I don't understand why she said that. Like, I don't get it, Lisa. Did I swear?
But I have to say, I really did. I know it's bad for you, but I love the tanning booth. And really, if you're a mom, you guys know there's some points in your day you hardly get any time for yourself. And that was, like I said, a guaranteed 10 minutes. It was longer than that because I got to drive to the tanning booth, do it, and then go back. And so I would get like a half an hour to myself. So I loved it.
Oh, because no pants.
Hello, Roxanne.
See, I knew that was going to come out wrong.
I know. I almost wore a jean skirt today, and I was like, it's still a little crisp. So, I know. Kathy, I'm glad that you said that you liked it too. I do. I love it. There was one point that I was listening to Rob Lowe's autobiography, and he did it, and that was just like going away in a fantasy land that you're warm, a man's whispering words in your ears, and I was doing a leg one too. So I would do my whole body, and then I just stick my legs in so my legs could get extra tan. And Brennan came back from college. He's like, you need to stop that because your legs don't look like your ethnicity. I mean, they were so dark. I was like, look how great my legs look. You know, that's what media has done to us. I try and embrace my, basically, I'm mostly Irish, Scottish, and English, pale rose.
Yeah, in other words, supposed to be pale.
Yeah. Yes, Kathy, no little fingers under the doors. Hi, Beth.
See, that just reminds me of the post I saw that said, some days I just want to be the laundry that's left in the dryer, because then everybody leaves you alone in a quiet, dark space for at least a week.
Yeah, there you go. Melanie, that is me. I embrace my pale now, but there are times that I'm like, whoa, those are some translucent legs.
Yeah, this is the first time my legs have been out this year, so hopefully I don't blind anybody.
I don't even care. I mean, literally, I don't even care anymore. But there's moments where I'm out and about, and I'm like, whoa. And my kids are normally the ones that tell me, like, geez, look at how light your legs are. I said, yes, that's what color I am. You got a problem with it?
Like, thanks, kids.
Yes.
It's where half your genetics came from, just so you know.
All right, so here we are. We're talking about the monthly grand prize that everyone is so excited about. We have the surprises from La Biene Aimee. We still haven't decided. I mean, it's funny, now that I push it, I can kind of feel something in this. It's like all...
It's very well wrapped in bubble wrap.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Now that I know that there's bubble wrap in there, I just want to pop it because it's like that.
And another little surprise, I taped it because I think people were looking at it. So I decided to fix it so no one can look. Because I know the tricks that my kids used to do. And we have one twist and turns pattern, which is one of my favorites, and a beautiful luxurious skein of lavender bloom in Dream and Color, color 49. So beautiful. Anna, you want to talk about the color? Because you can even see a little bit of pinks in there. Oh, look, here it is, a little bit right there.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of like a warmer, almost orchid red violet pink tone, more of that blue violet that is more of like the lilac and lavender. Really pretty tonal shades of that soft purple.
Mm-hmm. It is beautiful. Do we have that color in stock? We have had, so I'm not sure if we have it right now, but I will do a quick check. If we don't, we'll put it on a reorder list. Self tanner. We had some in the store. I think we clearanced it out.
No, we've still got it. It's on the bottom right.
We have a self tanner in the store that I tried out at a trade show. It's amazing.
It doesn't turn you orange as the previous comment.
This is the one that we have. I really, really like it. It's called Sugar Sands. I have used it. I do use it when I'm on vacation. And it almost makes a foam, so it's pretty easy to see the coverage. So if you are looking into self tanners, I've tried a whole bunch. A lot still make you orange, and some even have a stinky smell, which I don't like. But this one, you do it at night, and then you wake up in the morning. Shazam!
So that's the best way.
Mm-hmm. All right, so one lucky winner is going to win our monthly grand prize. We're going to be doing the drawing live on Wednesday, May 3rd. Helen, I'm excited to see what's in it, too. And we got to see whoever's the winner has to show us. Can you imagine if it's someone who doesn't pick it up right away?
Right? I'm like, y'all need to hurry up and get in here like that day.
Right. We're all inquiring minds want to know what it is. All right. We also, if you are new, we do a daily prize. And this is our Cowl pattern Therma. It is done with a sport weight yarn. You could use fingering sport weight. You could really use anything in that category. It knits up on a size 7 needle at 18 stitches. So it could be a skein you've got laying around in your stash. Depending on what size you're doing, the small and the medium take about 437 yards. The double wrap infinity takes 874 yards. It originally was knit out of Art Yarns Merino Cloud in our exclusive Greek Isles colorway. And today we have this beautiful skein of Laine de Nord. It looks like spring.
Right, like it kind of looks like a little flower the way it's wound.
And this is called Landscape. The sheen on it, there must either be bamboo or silk in that. Oh, it's soybean. 50% organic cotton, 50% soybean fiber. That's the glitz that you're seeing. This is pretty. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. Or try it in your dryer and see what happens. That's what I like to do. Live a little dangerously. Karen, it's super soft.
It's very satiny feeling.
I'm going to say it's going to have really good drape because of the soybean fiber in it. So how you get entered into the daily prize, if you are new to the boutique, there we go, I'll hold it, is every time you react to the video, I can see, look at all this happiness over here. Every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry for every reaction. If you comment on the video, you're going to get 5 entries. And look, they made it so easy. You don't even have to type anything. You just do that. Good morning.
You don't even have to think of a comment.
Seriously. And then if
click.
you hit the fast forward.
Hey, it's in a good mood today.
Share now. Share to your stories. You do have to pop back in and write that. Hi, Nancy. There we go. You're going to get 11 entries for every forward and 5 entries for every comment. Okay, I love all the, look at Carolyn.
Oh, the little
Yes.
avatar things?
I don't even know how to do that. I mean, I had it and then it went away and I was like, I'm over it. I don't know how to do it, redo it again.
I never even tried. I'm like, I don't need one more thing to do.
Nancy. All right, so let's see. This is based off of yesterday's fun video. Let's see who's going to be the winner of this fun prize. Oh, Maria Brandt. Congratulations, Maria.
All right, so Maria, I cannot remember where you live, but I don't think you're local. But if I'm wrong, and you are, you just, to collect your prize, stop by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and say, can I pick up my prize? We'll pull it out of the cabinet and hand it over. If you are not local, which I believe is the correct answer, then the next time you place an order at NatiqueYarns.com, all you have to do is put in the notes that you have a prize, and we will send it all out together in one of our pretty pink packages with the mailman or the UPS man. Depending on how fluffy your package is, determines who gets it. And that's it. That's all you have to do.
I feel like we have something knit out of this. Oh, there we go. Like,
We do.
But this color, did we do something out of it?
It doesn't sound familiar.
Okay. It looks familiar. I'll say that.
But I could be mistaken. It does occasionally happen.
Sorry. I forgot my digital notebook. All right. So we are going to be talking about another fun spring summer yarn. We had it last year, sold out of it, and we reordered with the new colors. This is the one that I swear someone's knit out of it, or I knit something out of it, or I started knitting something out of it. That's where it probably is. So this is Ella Rae Impressionist. It is a beautiful cotton viscose linen blend. I love that color. It is a chainette construction, which is really nice to knit with because it's lightweight and it just really smooths it all out really nicely. I love this one. I like all the colors in that. So yardage, it is a machine wash, lay flat to dry. Knits up at a DK Sport on a US 5 or 7 needle, and there's 229 yards per skein. If you're a crocheter, it's 12 to 17 stitches over 4 inches on a 7-2-eye hook. The yarn is manufactured in Italy. All right, but the colors are beautiful. It doesn't really look like it would be a self-striping, but it is.
This one is color 107, Sunset near Arbonne. with the beautiful, like, kind of orchid pinky purples, the crimson reds, sunset orange, marigold. It even gets this really pretty soft, like almost olive green, where the purple and the gold mix. And here's how beautiful that colorway knits up.
I like this one. So you've got, it looks like you have a panel in the center, and then you pick up on the edges. So you're knitting this panel, and then you pick up along the edge and knit this way, pick up along the edge and knit this way. It's a really nice way to use the self-striping because your eye really changes on the vertical lines over here. Let me look and see about this design. If this is something that jazzes you, it is a free pattern with purchase of the yarn. There's 2 sizes, a small medium and a large extra large, so could have better sizes, but easy to fix. Even the large extra large, they say 38 to 40, but it's a 44 body, so it is designed for oversize. It uses the small medium takes 4 skeins, the large extra large takes 5 skeins. I think it's really pretty though. You knit the centerpiece and then you pick up the others. Here's some other photos of it. I like the plainness of the knits and then the yarn over knit 2 together.
I like the little diamond lace detail in the center panel. Like, it's just enough lace to be fun, but not so much as to fight the striping yarn.
If you had a machine, you could literally do this plain and then pick up, easy. As long as this is not more than 150 stitches, right?
Yep.
Let me see. One moment, please.
That was the catch on something else I was doing. Is like, oh yeah, I could hang this. No, I can't.
You would pick up 3 out of 4. Oh no, this is 100 or 110. So you could. All the machine knitters out there. Next project. I mean, it is really cute.
I mean, you can actually even do the lace on the machine. It just takes a little more pay attention.
I wouldn't do it.
I did it on my morning mist. That one was lace every single row, so that one was intense.
That is one of my UFOs, and I chose not to do any lace on that panel. I was like, nah, no, that's too much. There's no joy in that. But it is, now that I've done more on the machine, it's not quite so crazy. Good morning, Catherine. Oh, Catherine, you were here yesterday. So nice to meet you in real life. I love that. All right, so we're going to talk about the next color. I thought this would be you. You need to make something out of that.
That is very me.
Yeah.
This is color 108 Versailles, which is kind of a toned down rainbow because it's got the whole color palette, but it's not Crayola kind of colors. You've got more of a crimson, kind of a denim blue, sunshine yellow, marigold, and olivey, almost forest green.
Hi, Joyce.
The red and the blue overlap into this really pretty, like, red violet blended color.
All right, I'm gonna let you talk about this next pattern and then I'll show some more that are up here.
So this one is a really cute seed stitch background with the left and right leaning cables down the middle that then split and border the V-neck, which I really like that detail. It's super cute. And then the cables are also up the back. But then the rest of it, just easy knit, purl, knit, purl.
All right, I'm going to show a couple things. I'm really excited. There's some really fun designs. All right, that's the one you were talking about. Here is a cowl that you could get one basically out of one skein. This is the white thorn cowl. You could put this little tassel there. I wouldn't. It would literally go between the valley of my boobs. So I think that's
not the best location for a tassel.
But really cute. Really nothing much to do. You're knitting it up a little bit of a bigger gauge on a size 6 needle. I think that's a really fun one skein wonder. If you're someone who's into tops, look at this great crocheted top.
That's cute.
Really, really stylish. This is called the box top. That's just super cute. Nothing's crazy about that one. And with the self-striping, it'd be really pretty.
Yeah, and it looks like it's just rows of all double crochet or double crochet, chain one, skip one.
And the other thing, look at the sizing on this. Extra small to a 5XL. So cute. We're really working hard to have lots of crochet suggestions also. I think like this type is very easy to do. It's 2 simple patterns, easy repeats. Just fun, fun, fun. Designed with 11 to 13 inches of positives. That's a choice.
Or not.
No, absolutely not.
Or 2 to 4.
2 to 4, that's right. Here's another crochet one. Look at this fun one.
Oh, that's a cute stitch. It's like popcorns and shells.
Mm-hmm. The popcorn right there.
But they look like flowers the way they're paired together.
Okay, out of this yarn would be beautiful.
They'd be really pretty.
I think this would be a great choice for that because it looks like wildflowers. This is color number 106 in the meadow.
It's like you did that on purpose.
Not really, but it worked out perfectly.
It has lemon yellow and kind of an emerald green, indigo, cranberry, a little bit of rust.
I mean, this is another one. They're great on sizing. Extra small to larger than a 5XL. I love that. This is cute. What's the neckline? Is it a V-neck?
And it's got like a little
V.
rope scallopy detail around it on the edges. That's cute.
The front is a totally different pattern than the back. That makes it not boring.
And it makes it not a hard choice on the undergarments. Because the front is actually opaque, not lacy.
All right, here is a fun knit sweater that would work. This is Cleome. This is short rows. It is short rows. Maybe it's in Tarja.
That could go either way.
Yeah. It's probably in Tarja. But isn't that fun if you're picking 2 coordinating colors that don't have a huge difference? We actually have this yarn in stock too, Vivo. 36 to a 68. Here's my thoughts on this. I really think they need to go smaller. Size inclusivity is not just going bigger, it's going smaller too. They should be sized down to a 30.
Yeah, like small people knit too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not small, but I still think if we're talking about size inclusivity, it has to be on both ends of the spectrum. All right, here is a nut. I think this is cute. This is Looking Glass. You would have to wear a little tank top underneath it, but that's attractive. Especially here's one that's got a little bit of more of a different look to the fiber. Look at this gal. So cute. You could use your leftovers. I personally just want to use a yarn that does the magic because I don't want to weave in all those ends. That's how I think of things. I was trying to see if there was more. So cute. All right, we've got more colors. This is one of my favorites too. This is color number 103, the dance class. Kind of ironic since we're in a former dance studio.
That is funny. This one reminds me of like veins of turquoise in the rocks because you've got the pretty like golden olive background with these little pops of the brighter turquoise and olivey green.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no one needs to weave in a bunch of ends. That is just not any fun.
Well, someone out there probably thinks it's fun.
Yeah. But, I mean, even like the one that I'm doing right now with linen, maybe Everly's broke the yarn a couple of times. I just tied in a knot because of the linen. Yeah, we're not going to name names, but she's a little over 3. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, this is a funny Everly story. And I'm sorry, you guys, if you hate me talking about Everly. But lots of you do. So I'm just going to say, Everly chose not to eat her dinner, so she didn't get any birthday dessert. And, I mean, my son tried multiple to just eat the salami on your sandwich, right? And so so he's serving us, and I may or may not gave her a bite of my ice cream, right? Oh. That girl narcs me out in a second. May gave me a bite of her ice cream, and I was like, seriously? And my son, thank God he didn't say anything. And then Everly walks around because I made my famous brownies, and even better, I used some of my 20 pounds of chocolate that I schlepped home in it. So there's probably $20 worth of amazing Belgium chocolate in it. Like one that is, the cocoa beans are from Mexico, and then one that was a blend.
Oh, okay, Susan, no, there's no brownies for everyone. Right? Those are just mine. Get away from that bag.
And there's a piece here of the brownie. I wasn't hungry, right? So she's like, Maybe, let me feed you some brownies. So she
Oh no.
So here's the brownie. She takes a bite. I take a bite, right? And then she goes like this. Puts the rest in her mouth.
Oh my gosh.
So she was going around the table, let me feed you. And it's really so she can have a second bite.
So she can steal brownie.
But she's getting to the point, like he's like, I think there was something. She didn't want to, she's been not wanting to eat her dinner. And my son's like, all right, well then I guess it's time for bed. She's like, I'm tired. I'd like to go to bed. Now she just walks to her room. She really isn't hungry, but it's just funny the stages that they get. But
oh, wait till she hits another growth spurt. Girl. She'll eat again.
Let me feed you as she shoves it in her. Yes, Carolyn, my kids would have never done that. Even the things that she does when she's mad at her parents, she calls them by her first name. She's like, I don't think so, Kelsey. And my son first
I'd have gotten smacked for that when I was a kid.
She got mad, and then I'm like, there's bigger fish to fry than her calling you by your first name. What I said is, don't answer to it. Just don't even ignore it. Totally ignore it. And let me tell you, she'll call you by mom or dad. But she's funny.
What's funny is I didn't even know what my parents' names were at 3. I think I was 7 or 8 when somebody said Karen, and I said, who's that? And they're like, your mom? I'm like, her name's not Mom?
Oh, yeah, no. Everly knows. She told me the other day what my name was. And I didn't know she knew it, but she does. Okay, look at this cute top. Here's another one. This is like the top that I wore.
Susan's gone down a rabbit hole of crochet.
It may be Susan or not. It may be Danielle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Danielle went down a rabbit hole of crochet.
I just think this yarn is perfect for that type, right? I have some other knit patterns too, but look at the drapiness of that. And it's not boring. Like, this is fun. Little V-stitches.
And then some double crochets, and then a little textured stitch.
Yeah.
And repeat.
Very cute. Here it is in something that they've put in their own colors.
Yeah, they made their own stripes, which, again, too many ends.
Yeah.
Although at least with crochet, you can just crochet over them.
This is cute too. Here's another one. She made it a little more drapey. Back's cute. It's a little long for me. I'd want it like almost right here.
But that's an easy adjustment.
Yep.
Stop sooner. The end.
Exactly. All right, we have 3 more colors to show you and infinitely more patterns. I don't know why I'm on a crochet kick, but there's some cute. Crochet is it's really rising up in the garments.
Like, because you're hooked.
It's just fun. Oh, that's fun.
But
yeah.
This is color 102 Water Lilies, which has the beautiful springy greens and lemon yellows, some burgundy, some plum, a little bit of like a coral.
And let's see, did I talk about this one?
No.
This is Andrea Mallory's pattern, Everyday Cowl. I don't know what DRK stands for.
Drea Renee Knits.
Oh, that's very smart. Everyday Cowl. Isn't she so cute? Easy. Someone just finished this. One of these. Oh, that's right. It was Jilda.
Out of the yarn we showed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
One skein.
Her patterns, honestly, are great. Look at that. There's different sizes, too. The largest size takes 400. How fun would that be to do, like, a matching set for your grandchild and you and the mom? Or dad.
Yeah, guys wear cowboy cowls, too. Some of them.
They do. Here's an easy crocheted cowl pattern of ours. This is a lot of times what we teach people when they're learning how to crochet.
Yep, it's all rows of the same stitch, but you get to switch between single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. So you're learning to get the hang of the 3 most common stitches.
Mm-hmm. All right, another color. This is 101 Crowd at the Seashore.
This one has pretty like red violet, citrus orange, forest green, denim blue.
Oh, this is a cute t-shirt. Look at this one. Southwesterly. Oh my gosh.
That's this
that
color.
So smart.
It's like a t-shirt version of Weekender almost, but with a V-neck.
Cute. I'm not gonna lie, this would bug me. I know you guys are way better than I am. The fraternal fronts, I'd have to manipulate the yarn to try and figure out where it is. It would bug me.
I'd just go with it.
I know. That is a skill. I mean, this is actually super easy. Look at this little fun detail here.
It's like an I-cord bind off, but it goes and connects the shoulders
like how
too.
mine did.
How hard is that, I wonder? Maybe they I-cord bind off and then they just seam it. That would be the easier way. Like an I-cord bind off the back and then just seam the shoulder to the I-cord.
I wouldn't like that. That doesn't sound fun.
It's funny our differences of what sounds easy.
On that straight line, that one stitch, it'd be really easy to mess that up.
Everybody in my machine knitting class has me seam their sweaters. I've got that line down. Like, I can imagine that line in my sleep now.
Let's see. This is really, look at it in a solid. I mean, that's a very wearable sweater.
It's really cute.
And I like the V-neck on it. And look, you don't even have to do the sleeves. You're like, call it a day. Do a little bit of ribbing and voila, done. That might need to go in. I'm just going to put it in our library. $9. Jeez. I don't know. I'm like, that's expensive for $9. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm like cheap about certain things. $9. I still would probably buy it. I just would bitch about it.
We could just complain about it while we buy it.
Mm-hmm. Here's another really fun shawl. This is Easy Goes It DK. You can see some garter stitch in there. This is a variegated. It's going to look different in a self-striping. You're going to have thicker stripes up at the top and wider, narrower stripes as you increase. It was cute though.
I think Karen knitted this one.
Probably, you know, in a night.
Right.
It is unbelievable how much she finishes. She's like, oh,
I need her to work on my UFO pile. Like, here, can you finish this?
I finished a sweater last week. I'm just going to take that as a win. And I started another sweater, and I have a shawl that's in the works. And then I'll work on something else. All right. Here we are, the last color in the line. This is 105, Bouquet of Sunflowers.
Which has that really pretty sunflower yellow, more of like a marigold yellow, some rose pink, sky blue, a soft spring green.
This would be a really fun one. This is our pattern Love is Love that we did different colors. Oh, you could see the purple in my hair. Do you see it? Just right there.
Oh, that was when we were doing the color underneath.
That was fun.
Man, that was a while ago.
It was probably 110 in Sacramento, and we drove to the ocean, and it was like 70. I was like, ugh, so beautiful. But you could do it out of a skein of this. You don't have to change colors. It's just going to meld beautifully with it. Nancy, we do not have any copper likey needles. They are all gone. We, in fact, clearanced them, I believe. Wasn't that what we did? Yeah, we clearanced them last clearance sale.
We had to make room for new needles.
I mean, the rainbow squares, gone.
Poof.
Definitely, I'm reordering them because I think they're amazing. Let's see. How many skeins does that take?
I think that was the Easy Goes It shawl.
I don't know if I have it because I
think it's right there.
There it is. Easy Goes It, 1 to 2.
Depending on if you're making the small or the large.
1 would be small.
Yeah, I think that's the size of the pink one.
You wouldn't be able to bring it around, I think, barely.
I think that's the size of this pink one because that one looks really tiny.
Yeah. I would get 2 because I feel like 1, it'd be hard to wear. I mean, this is a fake model, so
yeah.
Could you even get it? I mean, you could, but you know.
Would it be comfortable around your neck? Because for me, if it's touching the front of my neck, I'm like, get it off.
And to see if there was. Here's one more. Cherry Summer Top. That's cute too. I tried this look today. I need a belt.
Yeah, to tuck it in, you do almost then need the belt.
I don't have belts. That just doesn't seem fun.
It's not that bad.
In your stomach.
I don't do them super tight. I just do them tight enough that my pants actually stay up.
Yeah.
So it's not tight.
I mean, I literally don't know the last time I had a belt. All right, so that is this beautiful Impressionist by Ella Rae. You guys can see, very summer palette. What would be your favorite? Is it this one? This is like
it's
soft
probably
rainbow. This is like primary.
It's probably between these two because I like this sunsetty palette too. But you guys know me in rainbows.
I like this one. I think this one's really pretty.
The turquoise and gold.
All right, Nancy, have a great day. Enjoy getting your hair cut. Nancy, I forget when it's like short hair, you get your hair cut more often. Maybe I got my hair cut 6 months ago.
Yeah,
I need to go in.
Pretty desperately due for a chopping.
All right, we are going to talk about classes we have coming up and then what we are all wearing today. So we have a few classes on the calendar calendar correctly. Actually, we have a machine knitting class. When is that? That's not on here.
Oh, the Saturday All Skills is April... Wait, is it?
Wait, it's Saturday.
22nd. It's this weekend.
Yeah.
2:30 to 4:30. I know, we got to update... Oh, well, Susan put every other Saturday on the sign.
Oh,
but
okay.
it's not quite working out with your schedule to be exactly every other Saturday.
It's really only when I'm available. All right, so this is the one that I am really excited about. This is the Spring Daybreak Cowl. This is one of our newer pattern using LYS Day 2023. One skein of Silky Twist, one skein of beaded silk and sequins. I'm going to tell you that we did the colors. They're exactly the same color. I would use a different color for the beaded silk, so it's more pop. This is definitely more subtle, and I'm not saying it's not gorgeous. It is gorgeous, but I like a little bit of jazz to my beaded silk and sequins. It'll give it a totally different look.
More like how our Crystal de Glace cowl is. Mm-hmm. To give you guys an idea.
Exactly. We also have from 11 to noon, I will be teaching, this is this Saturday, I'll be teaching the Foremost Shawl class. That uses one skein of a worsted weight like Rios, Dream in Color Classy Cashmere, Berroco Renew, or Dream in Color Riley was one of the ones that we use. Size 9 needle, no pre-work. It's just fun, fun, fun. This is a great fun fast knit. I love that one.
We got a lot of one skein wonders going on up here.
We do.
Like 1, 2, 3.
On Tuesday, May 9th, I've got a 2-hour class on this beauty. This uses 3 contrasting colors of a DK weight yarn. Cosette would be amazing. You don't have to do all solids. There's one of the grays. You can see some highs and lows, but Dream in Color. I mean, this is Dream in Color.
Mm-hmm. This is Cosette.
And Sunset, Sunflower, Prince William,
and
some gray.
I'm not sure the light gray might be Tiny Blue.
It could be. I just think it's very, very pretty. This is the Lewisian. I'm gonna.
Lewisian.
Thank you.
Which is probably not the correct pronunciation, but it's the easiest way to say
I'm
it.
a phonetic pronouncer. I'm like, I can't get my lips around that.
You just think of it like the 2 names, Lewis and Ian. Lewisian.
Mm-hmm. And then last but not least, on Cowl, that again is using a worsted weight, size 7 needle. This is a beautiful skein of Dream in Color Classy Cashmere. Size 7 needle. Pre-work is swatch if you want to.
It's a cowl.
It's a cowl.
Wah-wah.
Yeah, I don't swatch cowls.
I don't swatch police cowls.
If you know you knit loose,
just go
drop
down
a needle. If you know you knit tight, go up a needle. That only works for cowls and shawls.
Small accessories.
Otherwise, man, you're going to be sad when you run out of yarn. And I'm going to say, before we talk about what we're wearing, we're going to showcase our class supplies. Tins that we did for Ravelry, they have been such a hit. Lots of people are giving them away.
I can't open it.
I don't think it can go that way. Lots of people have been giving them away.
It hinges. This hinges right here. I'm just not sure which side it opens from.
Is it backwards?
No, it's supposed to hinge like that, sort of.
There we go. You have the tin, you get the scissors, the markers, the beautiful rainbow exclusive markers for Natique. This beautiful tape measure, branded. I love that, Melanie. Yes, that's where you press it, you guys. Yep. Pull this side. It's a 2-person job. And you just press the center. And a tapestry needle. And you are good to go. I have one in every bag because I'm telling you, I lose things. So this is just an easier way for me to keep them together.
All the little stuff goes in the tin. The tape measure can go separate because it's a little easier to fish out of the bag.
There you go. Karen, we broke your thing.
We'll fix it. I think there's just little pegs that have to be lined back up.
I don't see the peg though. That's the thing. Look, do you see it?
It's right here.
So that was on backwards. No wonder we couldn't do it.
See, we didn't break it. Somebody else broke it.
Or, there we go.
Or it came that way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was Daiso.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so we're going to talk about what we are wearing. I'm wearing, this is an oldie but a goodie. I think I did it last year, the year before. No, I think last year.
I
Dottie
feel like
and
last
I
year.
both did it. This is a really fun, it's oversized.
Mohair ombre pullover.
Yeah, using one skein of merino cloud, mohair ombre 2-ply. It's just, I'm doing a V-neck version right now. I do like shorter sleeves, so I'm more of a 3/4 sleeve. It's just comfortable. I did hand knit this, so for people who think I only machine knit, I do not. I hand knit this whole thing because it was fun. Fun to knit, easy to do. You guys can see my sleeves don't match. I just embraced that they were going to be fraternals, and I'm going to tell you I tried. This is how it turned out. So I'm like, just keep going. But I love it. It's comfortable. It's light. It is not scratchy. I do have sensitive skin, but this one is not bad for me at all. Anna is wearing her beauty.
Nakia. This is the one that Danielle was wearing last week. And
I think we use different yarns.
Yeah, mine was a cotton with a little bit of wool in it.
Mm.
So like Andina cotton would be very equivalent to what I used. But it's got this cute little textured lace detail down the middle.
DNA ribbon. I'm not sure what it is.
And it was supposed to have some sort of different neckline on it, but when we did the knit along, I think because so many people were doing it at the same time, the link would never load for me, so I just did knit 2 purl 2 ribbing.
I mean, we do that most of the time. We don't care.
I don't know what I was supposed to do, but...
You want to turn around and show the back? So this is a top-down sweater. The excitement's only on the front. It made it a very fast knit.
You could put the excitement on the back, too, if you wanted. I've done that on sweaters. I've added the excitement to one sleeve. I felt like it. You can do what you want for your knit.
Yep. But really fun t-shirts. All right. We've got Susan up next.
And she's even tagged with what she's wearing.
Yeah. Too bad you can't read it. It's cooler side of warm. It's supposed to be worsted weight, but I used merino cloud and didn't swatch.
Because it's a cowl.
It's
Who
a cowl,
cares?
But it works. But I love the little split hem on it.
It's
It's a little
cute.
bit of fun. It would drive the two of you nuts, but I don't mind it sitting on my neck, so it's kind of tall.
I don't mind the tall. I just mind if it's touching the front of my neck, and that's not too snug.
I like to be warm, so.
Thank you, Lisa. She loves the block of color on my sleeves. I'm really trying hard to embrace it. The assigned pooling has really helped me. It's a piece of art.
Go with the flow.
Just go with the flow. Because sometimes it's too hard to make things perfect. But I do love the bright colors. This is more what I would normally do, but this is so cute. And I've got a couple comments about my glasses. You guys, these are all off of Amazon. I was searching for pink glasses. I think I got 4 pairs of glasses. I'm only at a 1.5. I don't know, 4 or 5 pairs of glasses for $12, $19, something like that. So you're going to start to see, before I lose them all, coordinated. I think I bought 10 pairs of glasses.
We try to make her keep her pretty sparkly ones here because we don't want her to lose them.
But yeah, so that's where, if you want to know where it is, send me a message. I'll send you the link to Amazon, where I bought them. I'm like, they're fun. These are bright pink. I mean, I really want even more pink ones. I want to be like, and this is gonna date me, Sally Jesse Raphael. She always had red glasses. I want pink glasses. 1.5. So if you guys see big frame ones, yes. the pink dress behind you. This is one of our linen dresses that we have in stock. I really like it. It is a linen print, and then there is a knit fabric on the sides. I mean, I love how Karen did this. So cute. Little bouquets everywhere.
Right.
So that's it. We'll put that on the list because now that we're getting in the weather, they're cute.
Now it's linen clothes weather.
We have shorts. We have really cute white linen jackets, couple tops, some fun things. So we're off, you guys. I've got some work to do. But if you are in the area and want to hang out with us, we are open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 to 5. You guys know if you have questions at any point, you can email us at hello@Knitted Yarns. And for those of you who have placed orders, you guys know we ship our orders within 24 hours. Everything is being shipped out today. We are caught up with everything.
All caught up.
All caught up, waiting for more orders.
For now.
Yep, we'll see everyone soon. Don't forget, save the date. Next Saturday is, not this Saturday, next Saturday, LYS Day.
April 29th.
We're going to be talking more about it, but some really, really fun things. So we'll see everyone soon. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.